Everybody, it is iMagicCards here, and today I got something a little bit different than what I usually do. Most of the times I'm doing tricks for actual tutorials for actual tricks. I'm doing performances, and today I got us a little bit of a treat. I've never done a tutorial for a false cut, and today I thought I'd do a little bit of an advanced one, and I'll be doing the 180 Helix False Cut. Now, addressing the side that I have not posted anything in over 3 years. That is completely aside the point. I am back doing live performances, and I'm doing better than ever. I'm a junior in high school now, and I'm ready to continue to do what I love, and that is magic. So I'm going to go ahead and stop blabbering on, because I'm sure most of you guys did not come here for me to blabber. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you exactly what this looks like. So here is the 180 Helix False Cut. Really simple. Simple as in quote quote simple. So one more time. And it's a really all around fun one to do for magicians, and it's a lot of things to follow, and it's hard for people to understand exactly what you're doing, and that's why it makes it so great. Because let's say I have the 9 of hearts here, and I just set it up face up on the deck. Here's the 9 of hearts. Boom, boom, boom. 9 of hearts. And I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more of a detailed in-depth of how to do this. And yeah, I'll promise you guys I would be doing a different type of view for what this actually looks like. And let's say we wanted this 3 of spades to stay on the top of the deck, and the Queen of spades on the bottom. That'll let you guys know that it is indeed in the same exact order it was before. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and do that. I'll pull off a pack, I'll break off another pack, bring this over, split this into 2, bring this middle packet in, swivel cut the top, and let this on top. So, Queen of spade, 3 of spade, the deck is still in the exact same order as it was before, and I'll explain exactly how all that works. 180 Helix False Cut. Let's take a look at how this works. Let's break it down, let's exactly tell you why it works. And like, obviously you're gonna be like, oh, well, it's just going back into the same order, but how do you know it's in the same order? Well, let's do that right now. So the first thing you have to do when doing a Helix False Cut is you're gonna take your one hand you're holding with the deck, and you're gonna break off a top packet, sort of like this, and you're gonna just swing cut that over into your left hand or right hand if you're left-handed, and you're gonna bring that over. You're gonna take your fingers, and you're gonna want to put 3 fingers on the top, and then your index finger on the bottom. And you want to like flip the packet in your hand. At the same time as you're doing this, you're gonna split the packet into 2, bring this bottom packet into this hand, let go. This will come over, and then this will split into 2, and then you'll pick up this 3rd packet. And now, if you notice, these 2 packs, this is on bottom, this is on top. If you pay attention, this one goes on bottom, this still stays on top, and this has been the top packet the entire time. Like, this is still the one with the 3 spades on it. So after I take that packet, I'll just swivel cut, do whatever you want. Like, I usually just slap it on top. I don't know why I swivel cutted it just now, but that's why it works. And I'll go into a little bit more detail. As I said before, we're gonna go and do a little bit more in depth of these actual things, how they all work, and how you can do them better. And the first thing is the swing cut. The hand placement is really simple. It's straight on. There's nothing complicated about it at all. And you're going to want to place your 3 fingers up here with your index finger on the far side, like this. Like, your index finger is the last finger on the inside. And my thumb usually goes about back here. And all you got to do is lift up this finger, this index finger, and it'll break it automatically. And after you get to this part, you're going to be doing the part where you flip the packet, this top packet, in your hand. Now, that's probably one of the most predominantly difficult parts of this entire false cut. And what you're going to do is you're going to come up. So, like, if you were doing it, you're going to swing your finger in. So, like, as you can see, my hand is just gently holding it. And that's basically what's happening here. I'm coming in, I'm picking it up, and as I'm picking it up, I'm taking this finger away and also grabbing it with these 2. Right here, and then I put my index finger underneath, like I curl it underneath the cards, and I start pushing, and then these fingers hold on to it. So when I do that, it's flipping it downward, and I feel like that's pretty easy to explain, but it's just really difficult to get the whole hang of, because, you know, the whole spreading and letting go of cards. It can fall, because I had a lot of trouble doing that when I started Magic. So flip that, and then the next part you're going to do is you're going to take this second packet, you're going to do the exact same thing that you did in the very beginning of the trick. So you're going to split it off. As this packet flips over, you're going to come over, and if you can tell right here, this bottom packet is going in right at the crease of my thumb, like right here in that nice little groove, and resting on top of the finger that's holding these cards together. Next part, usually when I do this, like, obviously that's kind of slow, but when you're doing this for real, I'll start from the beginning. So you do the boom, flip it over, you're going to come in instantly. So as soon as these cards start extending, you're going to bring this over and put it in, so that your cards, like after you like have it at this point, you're going to want to flip them over top of this packet, so your fingers are separating it. And then you're going to split this again. Yeah, there's a lot of splitting. You're going to come over, pick up this middle packet, the bottom packet that you had right here. You're going to come over, pull out this middle packet of these three, so this right here. This jack is going to swivel cut over. My bad, not the jack. The top packet is going to swivel cut over. If you guys know how to swivel cut, it's real simple. You just rotate it around one finger. It's real simple. And then this last packet you can just toss on top like I do. So the final verdict, that's how everything looks on this false cut. Let's say 9 of clubs, top card. We'll go ahead and do that right now. So we've done all the components, we added it all together, and that right there is the Helix False Cut. The 180 Helix False Cut. And if you can tell, their card stays on the top. And you could do this with a brand new deck, and everything would work fine. Of course, there are many other types of false cuts. There's just a swivel false cut. I'm sorry if you guys saw that, but I swiveled off the bottom packet, and I slapped this one on top. Real simple. There's the 180 Helix False Cut. That's a lot of fun. There's also the, oh god, the 180 swivel false cut, which is basically just bring this one down, go under, you peel its middle packet, swivel 180, slap this on top, 9 of clubs again. There's a lot of tutorials out there for different types of false cuts, and I'm just saying, you guys can branch out. There's a lot of things you could possibly be doing with a deck of cards, and I hope you guys use this to your best advantage, and I'll see you guys next time I make a video. Signing out.